welcome to this 5 Reason Friday. Today, we're talking oils. I'm going to talk about tea tree oil, and Caitlin's going to talk about
coconut oil.
So, let's just jump right in. I think we're just on an oil spree after our jojoba oil. Anyways, okay, so this is the tea tree oil that I use. It's from Trader Joe's. It's just a few dollars, but you can get it at Walgreens. You can get it at CVS. Just look in sort of like the natural beauty section. It's usually near the witch hazel. And tea tree oil, I mentioned this in like a 5 Reason I didn't know if it was an essential oil. It is. Looked it up. Tea tree oil is an essential oil. And
what does that mean, like an essential oil?
You know, I don't know. Let us know if you know what it means.
Is it like
to
comparable
be
to like the food pyramid where it's like this is what you should have? Like are these oils you should use? Like
if it's true, then I should be using way more oils than I do. But the cool thing about tea tree oil is it's a natural antiseptic. Like it has natural antiseptic qualities. So that is obviously good. Cleans things.
It's cool.
So the first reason to use it is that obviously it's an antiseptic, but it's really good for fighting acne. Cool, right? Okay, so what I do with it is I get one of those little spray bottles that you can get in like the travel section of like CVS or Target or whatever, just those empty ones. And I do a third witch hazel, a third tea tree oil, and a little bit of water, and spray that on my skin before I put makeup on. Or it's sort of like a natural toner, I guess you could say. It just sort of cleans your face and gets rid of any excess oil or makeup that your cleanser might have missed. And tea tree oil, it's pretty potent. Like it has a very like antiseptic sort of scent.
I have never used tea tree oil. Like that's intense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very potent. So if you have sensitive skin, avoid your eyes because it will burn if you get too much around your eyes. Just because that skin is really sensitive. But to me, that makes it good. That's obviously cleaning if it burns.
Well, yeah, and it's like a more natural thing. Like that's better than
Yeah.
chemically.
And
things.
Honestly, like I had like crazy breakouts the last like 2 weeks, and that combination is really what's been clearing my skin up. For sure.
Take notes.
Take notes.
Okay, so I forgot my coconut oil, but it'll be in the video. So here's my imaginary coconut oil.
Cut away.
So I love coconut oil. It's kind of known to be a little bit more pricey, but depending on where you get it, it doesn't have to be super pricey. So the one I got that's in the video, I got from Home Goods.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
I didn't know they sold that stuff.
Yeah, they have a bomb kitchen food, all of that stuff section. They have really good specialty foods. Anyway, that was $4.99. It was comparable at $8. So I don't know, just shop wisely when you're looking for that stuff.
Or even I always forget TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Some of those places you just have to be on the hunt for.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I found coconut oil at Marshall's one time too. It's they just randomly have it. Anyway, I've used it for a few things. One of the things that I've used it for is a hair mask, which I think, didn't we mention that in the jojoba?
I think so.
Oil
yeah,
line?
we did the combo. But you could just do coconut oil.
Yeah, I just did coconut oil, and I just did it from, did I do my whole head? I can't remember. Anyway, it was really good. It left my hair soft, a little bit shinier. I think it's good if you maybe just got your hair colored or got a haircut, soak in that moisture, but I really liked it.
Nice.
One use for coconut oil.
The only thing when I use coconut oil, my hair is super thin, and if I did my whole head, my hair is greasy for 2 days.
It totally depends on
your hair type. I guess.
If you're dry or oily.
Yeah, I'm naturally kind of an oily person. But anyways, so the second way to use tea tree oil, or that I use tea tree oil, is in my laundry. So just add, it's again really, really potent, but if you just add a few drops to your detergent, and I use powder detergent, and it's still okay. I just add a few drops to the top. It just sort of keeps your laundry fresh longer, I feel like.
Interesting.
Because you know how when your clothes are hanging in the closet for a while, they start to get sort of not musty, but there's a scent if they're hanging up for too long. You want to
spray some Febreze or something.
Yeah, but your clothes, it just seems like they stay fresher longer. So
that's cool.
Yeah, and again, really potent. I do 3 drops per load. So
does that come with a little?
No.
Oh.
You just gotta have steady
Oh no,
hands.
it doesn't. Okay.
I guess you could get a dropper if you're fancy, but
I feel like I would just like
Hey.
be total like klutz and like
Just have
yeah.
steady hands.
Okay, so number 2 for me for coconut oil. This one's a little bit interesting. Like I kind of just did it one day and loved it. I use it as lotion, specifically after like I shave, which just leaves your legs silky smooth. You don't need all those like crazy pricey like.
And that's probably nice in the
What do you call
summer
them? Shave creams. Yeah.
too, because it's like lighter.
Yeah.
It's oil. But
You would think it would leave you kind of like greasy and really kind of like heavily oiled, but it's not the case. You don't need that much. Since it's oil, you just need a little bit, and a little bit goes a really long way, and it can, yeah, it does wonders. So
and I like
recommend that.
I like the scent of coconut oil. Like some people are like, oh, it stinks, but I kind of like it. Like the
Yeah,
smell of it. Like I think it smells good.
Yeah, I don't think it really has a smell.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever noticed that. Weird. Maybe my husband has.
Maybe my
but
coconut oil. I don't know. Whatever.
Maybe it varies. Coconut oil to coconut oil.
Yeah. And then the last thing that I use tea tree oil is I make sort of my own little lip balm concoction. So what I do is just take a little bit of Vaseline and then add a little bit of tea tree oil to it and just mix it up, and I have like a little, one of those little like lip balm. It's actually like a sample thing that I got from Lush that was empty, and so I made it in there. Anyways.
Crafty.
But yeah, it's really, I usually just do that at night because like the Vaseline's pretty heavy and the tea tree oil is like really potent, but it's really great to just like lather your lips and that before you go to bed. And then when I wake up, my lips are like really, really nourished, and because it's an antiseptic, if you have any sort of like cuts or flaking or anything, it really helps with that. And yeah, it's really easy. I just do Vaseline and tea tree oil. I'm sure if you could get craftier with your essential oils.
What
but
Vaseline is like.
Yeah.
I love Vaseline for lips. It's
yeah,
just,
it's really good, especially at night. I would say do that. I mean, you could do it during the day, but it's kind of heavy.
the last reason that, or the last way I use coconut oil is for cooking. Duh. Hello. I use
Is it oil?
I use coconut oil like all the time to cook. It's pretty much the only thing I use. I mean, I use olive oil too, but I really love it. It's a little bit healthier for you than like sprays and all that stuff, so I really like it. But the one weird thing is if you use it for like beauty things and cooking, you might want to get 2 jars because it gets a little weird if the coconut
Like
oil's in the
getting it out of the
bathroom
shower.
and you take it into the kitchen. At least my husband gets weirded out by that, so
It's true.
yeah.
And it doesn't, like when you're cooking with it, like you would think it would like make your food taste like coconut, but I don't think it does.
No.
Like it, because
It doesn't at all.
It burns off, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's good. So yeah, guys,
Love
get your
it.
hands on some tea tree oil and some coconut oil, and watch our jojoba oil video just while you're here. Take a gander at that.
Oils.
Subscribe to our channel. That would be awesome, and we will see you guys on Wednesday.
From my What I've Got Wednesday.
Caitlin
Check it
will see you
out.
on Wednesday. Hey.
Bye.
Bye guys.